Hello and happy Sunday, everybody. Saturday. It's not Sunday, it's Saturday. I'm twisted around this weekend. Haven't been on in a while. I don't even know what I've been doing, to tell you the truth. It's been a little crazy. But I'm working on two different kits today. I'm working on an eagle kit and also a patriotic angel with the blocks that I used from Dollar Tree. I used them last year, I think. Say hey when you come on. Hi, Judy. So I'm working on two kits. I've had a lot of new followers since I've been on. So for those of you who are crafters and like to do craft shows or just love to paint and want to do gifts, I try to make kits and patterns that are really easy to kind of put together. And why can't I see my comments? There we go. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Sandy. I know, Judy, I've been gone for a while, huh? So for those new people, and if you're watching the replay, this is live right now, but if you're if you watch the replay, it won't say live, but if you watch it, I try to make kits that are really simple and easy to put together. Today I'm working on this eagle and patriotic angel. This eagle will have this cute little banner that's going to say USA. And then this angel, I made her two different ways, and I'll put her together right now, two different ways. Will have this, and then she'll be sitting on the blocks that say USA on them. So I thought it would be kind of fun. So I did the angel in this color and also in this color, and I want to kind of see which one I like better. So, and you can do either one if you buy the kit. The kit will come with the line drawing. The line drawing, shoot, I don't know what I do with the line drawing. Just to show you guys what it is. It's no directions, but you will get a line drawing similar to this. There goes my angel. So that you can make more if you have a woodcutter, and you can cut out more. What else? What else? I'll show you. This is kind of like a class. So you would buy the kit. You would come back and replay the video, and then you can put it together yourself. Makes it really easy to put things together. The angel will come with this stencil. You can see it here for the stars. And you'll get everything to make one of these kits. What else am I missing? I think that's about it. Let's start off by letting you know what base paints I used. I used DecoArt Sable Brown for the brown. I used Chalk White Waverly from Walmart. Chalk White for any white that I have on here. And then I used Tawny Flesh from Delta. But on my Tawny Flesh, I add a little bit of white because it's really orangey, so I want it to be a little lighter, so I add it to my bottle. And then, again, Chalk White. This color is Ocean, Waverly Chalk Paint, Ocean. And then for the reds, of course, Crimson from Waverly, and it's a chalk paint. Did I miss anything else? I think we're good, right? Okay. So let's start off by doing this eagle. How have you guys all been? I haven't heard from you guys in a while. Let me see, make sure I'm okay. Okay, so let's start off making this guy. So I'm going to get my sable brown. I feel so disorganized here. Where's my sable brown? Here it is. And then I'm going to get Burnt Umber from DecoArt, and that is what I'm going to shade with. And then grab the brushes. And then what I like to do sometimes before, especially something round, because if I don't do a chalk pencil, then I kind of don't know where it's supposed to go. Something like that. Does that look weird? Oops. And something like this. Just like that. I've been working on patterns. I've been working on 4th of July. So I'm hoping to have a live sale in May. So, and that'll have lemonade items, ice cream, and patriotic items. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to dip my brush into sable brown, the entire brush. And then I'm just going to get color on the edge. And this is so much easier than side loading and making sure your brush doesn't get dirty. So I'm going to just put color on here. Grab some more burnt umber. Please, if you're new and you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. I feel like, maybe that'll be a little better. It's very awkward painting with all this stuff in front of me. So I'm just going to shade this cute little guy. Hi, Roxana. And then, actually, I should have, I'm going to wipe that off because I'm going to put it at the bottom. Put this down at the bottom. It's been pretty warm here in Southern California. It's weird. We'll have a really hot day and then we'll have like a spring-like day and then a hot day and a spring-like day. There's like no rhyme or reason to it. Do this guy as well. I know some of you in different parts of the country are starting to get spring-like weather, right? Hopefully. I heard Texas had another snowstorm the other day. And my husband was telling me that it's supposed to rain here on Wednesday and Thursday, so go figure. We got a lot of rain this year, which I love. All right, pick up some more brown. And just be careful to not go into your wet areas. I kind of angle my brush so I don't do that, but sometimes I still get in there. Oh, and I forgot, the beak and the feet are straw. Straw from Delta. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's try this again. There we go. Hi, Melissa. So I'll show you guys the next pattern that I have, and I will have these types of items for my sale in May. I'll show you in a little bit. I'm working on Uncle Sam items. I threw out some Christmas patterns out there for those of you that are going to work on Christmas in July. So make sure to go on my Etsy shop, Painted by Yvonne, if you're interested in any of those to get you guys ready. All right, so this guy's set. Now I'm going to pick up some straw because I need to shade his little feet. And if you notice, I already shaded his beak. So again, I use the same method where I get, where I got straw, I load my entire brush, and then I dip the end with burnt umber. All right, so for this guy, I'm going to, I think you guys are, sorry, I keep moving you guys. I'm trying to get a better angle for me to paint and for you guys to be able to see. And then I'm going to try to do this in the middle to break up his little feet. Something like that. I'm making 2 at one time. I don't know why. I think I just wanted to get stuff ready for my show as well. So I could have probably done 3 at one time, which is what I usually make. This isn't a very good brush. It's leaving all kinds of streaks, but I'm gonna work with it here. Just like that. And it's already starting to warm up. It was supposed to be 90 today. It doesn't feel 90 yet, but I don't know if later on it'll get there. Okay, now let's move to his face. I'm going to shade a little bit of his face. And I'm just going to load up my brush with white, and then this time I'm going to pick up sable brown. And I probably should have done this before I painted the beak, but we'll see how it goes. Just don't want to touch the beak. Just give it some color. Oh, and I got to use this new product that I bought, and I'll show you guys that as well. There's a couple of crafters who turned me onto it. And it's really a neat product, and I'll show you guys in a little bit. All right, then let's get some color on this guy. My kids are planning a trip to Japan, so they'll be leaving for Japan at the end of June. All 3 of them are going, so that'll be fun for them. They ordered some yen the other day from the bank, and Amy sent me a picture, and I said, "Oh, family." I don't know who's on the yen, but they were Japanese. Okay, so we're good with that. Okay, we'll leave the highlighting in a little bit. So for this gal, all we're going to do, let me get some tawny medium out, because I'm going to sand the edges and then do wax on her. So but I want to put some color on the between the body and the face. And I'm going to use burnt umber and flesh, the tawny flesh. So again, load up my brush, get some burnt umber, just because I won't be able to get the wax on this part of it. Okay. And this as well. What have you guys been working on? You're working on 4th of July or... Marianne, I saw your cute, I think it was strawberries, right? I think it was strawberries. Okay. I think we're good with that. So then, oh, what I do want to do is get my... What happened to that brush? Let me look for that brush real quick. This is not it. Back in here. I don't know what happened to that brush I had. I'm trying to find like a number 4 brush, but an older one. And of course, I cannot find it. I don't know where it went. Okay. Let's sand this here. Hi, Tracy. I'm all over the place. Strawberries, patriotic, snowmen, Halloween. I think I have paint. I know, it's crazy. Okay, so I'm just going to sand the edges a little bit on the patriotic angel. Because at the end, I'm going to use Waverly wax. And then I'm going to do her wings. That's how I have been lately. I've been all over. What do I do? It's just not fun to have a new idea sometimes. Gosh, I made a mess here. Get that off my table. And then I'm going to also sand these guys. Ooh, maybe too much. Yeah, this one's going to be too much. I'm going to have to repaint that. Let me use this side. There we go. So I love to add embellishments and things to my items. And I try not to use paper a whole bunch, just because storing paper eventually, it's paper, so it's gonna, I mean, it stays for a long time, but I just like to use different things. And so, all right, so I sanded all of those. Oh, I needed to sand one more thing. The little USA banner that I'm making, the eagle. I'm just basically trying to get the edges just so that they're different. They stand out a little bit more. All right. All right, where are we? Hi, Michelle. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, stripes. I need red. It's the Waverly Crimson, and this is the brush that I could not find, which is gonna drive me batty. What happened to that brush? All right, we'll use this one. It's a number 4, but it's pretty in bad shape. Okay, so I'm gonna freehand this. You guys can tape it up or however you want to do it, but I'm gonna just try to do this freehand just for live sakes. So I try to just need more water. And I want it to be kind of primitive anyway, so it's okay if it's not perfect. Okay. Grab some more paint. My son plays in a softball league, and we went to go watch him play last night, so that was really nice. I'm going to the Dodger game tonight. If you all know me, you know how much I love my Dodgers. All right. Okay. And then one more. All right. Not so bad. But I'm going to sand it a little bit so that you can't really see that anyway. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. Wings. Remember, I'm doing 2 different angels. I think the trick is to add more water to my brush. All right. The trick is to make sure it's semi-straight. All right. Just like that. Okay. So now I want to put cheeks on. So I'm going to get, what is this called? Cherry Red from Deco Art. And I'm going to use a dry brush technique. I get the brush, put paint on it, and then take it all off. Just like that. And I'm going to add cheeks to this little angel. I like to start off light and then I push harder just because I don't want all that paint on it. And then Eagle needs some cheeks. And this eagle needs cheeks. I love Americana stuff because a lot of people decorate with Americana all year round, so it's neat to have up and, you know, not necessarily say so much about 4th of July. Okay. And since I already have my paint out, I'm working on another Christmas pattern. So I can kill 3 birds with one stone. And this guy. Some more paint. Oh, I really got red all over the place there. I like to put red on the nose. This is going to be my next pattern, Christmas pattern, for anyone who's interested. I hope to have it out this week. I can get my pattern back from my daughter. But it's going to have this little baker Santa along with some cookie cutters. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. Just wanted to get that on there. All right, so then I've got all my cheeks on, right? Make sure I didn't miss anything. Whoa. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Melissa. Roxana. Yeah, I've been having fun with these patterns. Okay. So my red is done. Good. Put that in the paint. And then this is what I was showing you guys, telling you guys about. So this little angel is going to have stars on her wings. But this is what I was talking about. This, I don't know what it's called. Let me show you guys. Because it was so much fun. I saw it on somebody else's show. It's an inkjet art paper. So it's not art paper, yeah. So it's not really paper though. It's more like a material and you can print on it. How adorable is that? So to add to my pieces, I thought it would be really fun. I'm going to ink the edges to kind of stand out, but all I did is, so you'll get this in your kit and then all you have to do is cut, I'll show you now since I have it out, is cut at an angle here. So you'll get the strip and then you just cut it at an angle to make it. How cute is that, right? I just went on my inkjet printer and printed it out and it's like material. It's like so exciting, you guys. Okay, now let's go ahead and ink, or not ink, paint these items. So you'll get this one as well for the little wooden dice. Bless you, Dad. All right. And just pop it on there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not in the camera, am I? You'll get this stencil, one-time stencil. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I need another paper. This is not working. This is not working. There we go. Why is it being so difficult? Because I'm live, that's why it's being difficult. Okay. You know, Judy, the stencils I make on my I have a cutting machine. It's not a Cricut, but something like that. And I just do really thin stencil paper. Amy actually bought it for her baking. So it takes a couple of times for me to run through it. So it's kind of a hassle. Amy, can you give me that dice right there, please? Thank you. All right, and then go ahead and put that. S looks like it's backwards, but it's not. It's fatter on top. And I didn't save this one. It was over by my computer. Let me. Quick. All right, so that's all of those. And that's it for that. And so now let's start. Let me get my little dauber blender that Amy gave me. It's gotten my use out of it. So I'm just going to wet it a little bit and then grab some white paint. And I'm just gonna dab it on there. And remember, if it bleeds a little bit underneath, you can always clean it up with the base color paint that you used. Oh yeah, Michelle, I think you missed it. I'm planning to do a live probably in May. And right now the stuff I'm working on is lemonade, ice cream, and 4th of July. Okay, then I'm going to get the stencil that you're going to get in your kit, and then just line up where you think you want the stars to be. just dab. So you will get a stencil in this kit, Judy, the star stencil. And although it's a really thin stencil, it works. So I don't know how long it'll last, but I've had mine since last year. Not this one, but the other ones that I made. And this one I'm just going to do one coat, I think, because I just want it to be light. Wow, look at that. Super cute. Dun, dun, dun. So then for this one, uh-oh, did I get paint on there? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I'm going to go this way. Just be careful with the face. So let me try to do this. How about that? And move it over a little bit. There we go. Super easy with the stencil. Ta-da! Very nice. And then you just wash this off with warm water. Okay. I'm done with that. Let me do more of this. I do think out of the lines. You're talking about a plastic stencil, Peggy? Hi, by the way. Okay, so let me, out of the lines, you mean bleeds through or? Okay, I'm just giving this a second coat. I love this font. Sorry I keep using it, but I really like it. It just looks cutesy and fun, and it's an easy font as well to weed and not have a bunch of, I mean, it is USA, so it wouldn't have, the A is the only one that's going to have the inner part, but I was just going to do the Eagle kit today, but as the more I thought about it, I'm like, ooh, and then I saw Primitive Angel on Pinterest and thought, I'm going to make a Primitive Angel. So then you just take this off, and then you have your letters all ready. Oops, see, that one bled, so I'm going to, and remember, the smoother the wood, the less bleeding you're going to have. But these dice, some parts are not as smooth as others, so that's probably why I had some bleeding underneath it. Let me see what did Peggy say. I did some stats like that, stars like that, and they aren't clean like yours. I like the one, okay, so what really helped was I used that blender brush, that blender sponge, the makeup sponge. That helps a lot, I feel. Makes it kind of clean. But these, I feel like I always have some bleeding sometimes. I did buy a new, not me, I didn't buy it. I got it for Christmas from my husband. It's called the Iconart system. And that's been a lot of fun to play with. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. But once I do, I will go on live and show you guys. It's pretty cool. You can keep using the stencil over and over. Judy, you should look into that if you're really into stencils. Okay, so let me just clean this up a little bit since I have my red here. You guys aren't in any hurry, are you? All right, let me see. just get my really thin liner brush. And then just clean it up like that. I realize I'm in your comments again, huh? Sorry about that. Let me grab some paint. I'm not in this mess. There we go. All right. I'm going to turn on my little iron, my little Cricut iron, because we are going to iron on these letters right here for the USA. Okay, but right now what I want to do is sand off some of this red since it's dry, because I just want it, I don't want you to tell that the lines are bad. See, look at that, and it cleans it up. And keeping with that primitive look. There we go. Let me get a little bit on there. There we go. Which one is your guys' favorite? The stars and stripes here, or the stripes and stars there? They're both pretty cute, I think. Okay, so these are pretty much done, except they need eyes. So we'll put that aside, and let's finish this guy up. I need to dry brush white on the eagle. Oh, you bought a Joy machine, Judy. So you can make all kinds of stencils on there with the, I use the transfer vinyl, the repositionable. That's what I use for those. So yes, Peggy, the ones that I used here was like the Cricut vinyl that I cut it out with that. And then this stencil that I did, it's a really thin stencil. I also cut it on my cutter. So either way, depending on what type of medium you have. Okay, so let's get some white on this guy. Again, it's a dry brush, and this is kind of where the fun happens. I'm not in the shot again. I just want to get it all over the belly. I like to use one spot and add a little bit more white to it, just to make it look like it's highlighted there. There's that. Do the same with this. On this, you could just rub off the chalk, which is why I love that chalk pencil. So again, for these kits, you will get a line drawing that you can cut out and make your own, cut out all of the eagles you want. And you will get the little banner. All right. I think it's good. So then let me get a smaller brush for his beak. I want to... Yeah, Terry, stenciling's no fun sometimes. You really have to have the right consistency so it doesn't bleed. I think you just need to play with it. Oh, Dusty, thank you. You like both. Hopefully you'll be selling a pattern for him. Terry, it's not, I don't know, think it's, I'm going to do a pattern on this. This is just going to be a kit along with the line drawing. I could actually sell the line drawing if you'd like. I could email it to you. But again, it's not going to have any directions, but you can just come on here. I think I could do that as well. So I'll do that as well on my page, so that I'll just email you guys the line drawing. And then if you don't want to buy the wood, and you guys can cut your own wood. Those of you who don't have a wood cutter, will get the wood. So I'll have both options for this one. Okay, so then what I do is I pick up a little bit more white, and then I go right on the corner here. And if you notice, I made the beak, I wanted the beak, last year I made this guy, and it was more of a triangle nose. And it's fine, but I kind of wanted it to look like a beak, which is why I kind of did that little curve on there. You'll get that on your line pattern. So I just get a little bit of paint and then dab it on the corner. And then just blend it out just to give it that little highlight. It's all about the little extra. Just like that. How cute is he? Okay. So then let me get my brush, and I'm gonna do his eyes with black paint. Good, Christy. Yeah, I'll post that. I'll post both of them up. Either you can get the kit that includes the wood, or if you just want the line drawing. I'll do the line drawing for the eagle as well. So for his eyes, I'm just going to plop a couple of lines there just so that I could know where I'm going with it. It's just an oval. And your line drawing will have the eyes on there, so if you want to trace them on, for those of you who it's hard to... And then I go backwards. See, for me, you could tell this one's bigger than this one. And so then that's when I kind of make this one a little bit bigger. I learned that a long time ago in painting class. I don't know why you have a different view when it's backwards. Just like that. Now I think this one's a little short on the bottom. Super cute. And then do this guy. I'm telling you, with this phone in my face, it's really hard. I'm shocked this is actually coming out decent. It's hard to maneuver this and the lighting. Again, I did the right side a little bigger, I think. And again, you don't have to do these eyes if you just want to do dot eyes, if you want to do just little plop eyes. I've shown that on my videos before. I think I need to... And I use this really small 10-aught short liner for this. All right. Look at this one again. Looks kind of funny. Okay. That's done. Okay, let me get my antique wax ink. This bottle's almost gone, but I did spill a lot of it on the floor one time when I first got it. So I didn't use it all. Yeah, he does come to life, Michelle, with the eyes. Okay, so I'm just gonna get the wax ink, and I'm just going to ink the edges here of this angel. And I'm gonna try to see if I can ink the edges of this. Oh yeah. You could also use an ink pad like you would if you were scrapbooking, but this is working, I think, because I don't have a lot of paint on it. I mean, wax on it. Yay! I'm so excited about this new material, you guys. I can't even tell you. It's like game changer. All right. So let me get some more wax. Do this little gal. So remember I told you that's why I inked the bottom of this, because I wasn't going to be able to get to it, but the edges I would be able to get to, which is why I shaded the bottom of hers. Hey, Donna. So I've got a lot of inking here to do. All of these pieces, but because I'm doing in twos, so you wouldn't have this problem. It just comes to life this way, and it's not that much, you know, you don't have to shade each one. Remember, you can have a wipe nearby, so if you get too much on there, you can take it off. Okay. Just have one more angel. Oh, I have these little things to do. Well, I turned on my iron and then I didn't do anything with it. About time that I come on, Donna. You're hilarious. I've been working. I made some patterns. Oh, let me show you what the next pattern is going to be for 4th of July. I'm kind of excited about it. Let me see. Let me show you. This is going to be one pattern. I'll have both of these guys on there. Can you see it okay? I'm kind of really close to the camera, but he's that. It's got the flag on there. And then this guy, he's not done yet. They're going to have some embellishments on there that you could add, but the pattern won't have the embellishments, of course. But this one's going to have a little heart. A heart kind of like that. And you'll get that pattern heart in your thing. But I wanted to put some raffia or something underneath it and then just set it on top. So yeah. That's going to be another pattern coming your way. And then, Dawn, I know you just came on, but this is another Christmas pattern that I'm making. Oh, there goes my iron. It's turning off with cookie cutters. I thought that would be kind of cute. I made the gingerbread a little different, so I want to see how he turns out. But yeah, it's a little Baker Santa. I thought that was fun. Always trying to come up with something new for you guys. Okay, I just need to ink these and then we're done with the inking. How am I I'm not a tease. Oh, what is it? Yeah, I have been watching those Dodgers. Donna, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to baseball season, like, I come home and turn on that TV and that's what I watch. I'm going to the game tonight. So that'll be fun. But yeah, my life kind of revolves around Dodger games, guys. Sorry. And it's been frustrating because they win one, lose one, win one, lose one. They lose by 1 point, 1 run, not point, 1 run, and then they win by, oh shoot, they win by like 10. How does that make any sense? All right. So where am I? Where am I? Okay, let's finish up this guy. All right. Aw, thank you, Terry. All right. Put a little couple of eyelashes on there. And of course his eyebrows. And then for his feathers, this is what I do. Oops. Kind of make it messy to make it look like feathers. And then go this way. Okay, this side is weird because I'm not left-handed. And then the same thing for this. Oops, too much paint. And of course, you don't have to do this jaggedy stuff. I think for me, it's easier to line it this way instead of try to get a perfect line. Go line, line, line. Ta-da! Okay, let me turn on this iron again because you will get this iron on letters that you would need to iron on. You could use a regular iron if you want. Let me get a wipey because my table is dirty. What size brush for the lining is a 10-aught liner, Donna. One of these 10-aught script. I think it's a script liner, mid-length liner. This I got from King Art. If that's what you're asking about, I don't know what. I think it is because that's what I started doing. I've been doing it for a really long time, Melissa. So, do you paint, Melissa? I don't remember. Yeah, you do. You've bought kits from me, correct? I think you have. Okay. So let's go ahead and iron this on. And I'm just going to iron for like 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Careful not to push really hard because then it kind of spreads, which I think it did there. It moved it. Oh, see, shoot, it moved it, you guys. That's what you just have to be careful about. I think it was wet too. For the sake of this, I'm just going to leave it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think that was positioned right. That's why. There we go. That one, and then S. You could do this on your Cricut Joy also, Judy. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. Whoops. And peel that. Okay, so this is a little off, but I'm just going to use it just to finish this up, and then I'll do another one later. Okay. I need to do his eyes. I'm not going to finish the other guy. I'm just going to do this. I'm using a number 4 flat shader. And I'm going to side load in white. It's so hot here that I just feel like I need more water. And then I'm just going to add the highlight on there. Okay. I love the beak, you guys. I'm so happy with it. What did I miss? Hi, Pat. You try. Oh, good. See, but I feel like my kits are really easy. So, like I said, you don't have to do those eyes. You can do some other eyes. Yeah, Beth, watch the replay. So, there's 2 kits I'm working on today. Dusty, I've always been a fan of the Dodgers. My dad used to take us when we were little. Yeah, so always. What are you guys any baseball fan, Dusty? I don't remember where you live. When my daughter went to school, she went to she went to California College of the Arts, and it's in San Francisco. I'll tell you this story. And we dropped her off. We actually, her first year was in Oakland. They had a site there. So it was in Oakland, and then she had to go to San Francisco and for the rest of the 3 years. So when we dropped her off, all I said is, look, I don't care what you do out here, just don't come back a Giants fan, please. That was the only rule. We laugh about it to this day. She didn't become a Giants fan, so we're good. Sorry, Donna, if you're a Giants fan, and Michelle. I know you guys live up north. I'm sorry to hear that you're a Giants fan. But it's all fun. Okay, so this guy is going to have his USA letters on there. I'm debating whether or not to use jute or not. Oh, this girl needs her eyes on there. What do I do for her eyes? Should I do little plops? Yeah, let me do little plops on there. Oh, and then just a little line down for her mouth, I think. That's what I'll do. I didn't really think this through, guys. So, these are the eyes that I was telling you couldn't do if you don't want to do the oval shaped. You just set it down like that. Kind of makes it a little fun. And then I'm going to get the liner, the thin liner, and just make a mouth. Actually, you know what would be cute? Okay, I'm going to do one like this. And then could do whatever you want. Whatever your heart desires. Okay. So, what am I doing next? Oh, let me get some jute. Orioles. My husband is a Pirates fan. Oh, Pirates Pittsburgh. Okay, good, Michelle. Pat, what do you mean go Giants? Good, Kimberly. See, Dodgers fan. Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, Tampa, they're doing really good, huh, Terry? Oh, no. Hi, Lori. Dodgers all the way, Judy. Yeah, Michelle, I know, 2 hours away. Giants here. Yeah, so I heard Tampa Bay's doing really well, which is really good. Okay, so I'm going to, I think this will be her hair. Yeah, we'll do that. So I just, oh, let me show you again, just in case you missed it. I'm just going to wrap it around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then, shoot, I need to put my glue gun on. Pat, you guys are Dodgers fans. Why are you saying go Giants? Because both of your kids are up there now? I'm telling you that was the rule when Yvette went up there. Because she couldn't come back a Giants fan. Did Kevin and Brian switch to being Giants fans? Okay, let me turn on my glue gun because I'm going to need that. Glue gun. Oh my gosh, my glue gun of like 30 years, guys, died on me. And I'm not a fan of these new glue guns. They're just, I don't know, they all drip. Brad got me one and it dripped, and then, oh shoot, I should have made 2 of these for my other angel, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3. My gosh, Pat, I saw your new baby online, your grandbaby on Facebook. They both look like Steven. It's crazy. Super cute. Cleveland, oh, they're not, are they still Cleveland Indians, Lori? They're not. Oh, you refuse to call them the Guardians. It's so funny. So my husband grew up being a Cleveland's fan for the American League. He always liked the Dodgers, but for American, he liked the Clevelands. And yeah, he's the same way. Guardians is just weird. Okay, so we'll just put it on like that. Okay, let's glue this. Oh, you know what though? How am I going to do this? She needs something wrapped around her. Oh, I was going to look at the stars. Oh, I think these stars are too big. Oh, maybe not for her. Be kind of cute. Oh. That'd be kind of cute. Alright, let's see. What am I missing here? What are you guys saying? I'm a fan of my hometown minor league team, Savannah Bananas. Oh, how cute. Oh, good, Pat. I'm glad they're also Dodger fans. Sacramento Kings. Yeah, our Lakers haven't really been doing all, I mean, they're in the playoffs, but they seem to be doing that for a while. Last time we won was it when it was during COVID, right? Not a big basketball fan. Okay, how am I going to attach this? Should I just What do I do? What do I do? This is really cute. All right, let me see. Is my glue gun ready? No, it's not ready. Oh, I think yeah, it's on high. Okay. Should I just tie a jute around it, you think? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, let's see. So when the kids were little, it was really neat because so in Temple City there's two little leagues. There's an American Little League and a National Little League, National Team Little League. So we were on the American Little League, and one year the president of the Little League thought it would be cute if the T-ballers were minor league teams. And so both Kevin and Amy were on the same team, and they were on the Biscuits, which is a minor league team, which I thought was hilarious. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. Look it up. But their actual mascot is a biscuit with a piece of butter as the tongue. It is super cute. Yes, we're football fans as well, Michelle. Hi, Manny. Yeah, so they were the Biscuits, and it's so funny because Joe Davis is our Dodger commentator here. He kind of took over Vin Scully, and when he retired, and he said his first job was with the Biscuits, and I can't remember what state it was, you guys, but I thought it was the funniest thing, but it was the cutest little team. I don't know whose minor team organization it is, but it's really cute. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this right. Okay, I don't know if that's going to work. How cute. I love this, you guys. Let me know if you like that. I think it's so much fun, and it was so easy to do. She looks cute. What kind of glue am I going to use for this? I think I'm going to use this Stick Fast, which is careful because it sticks and it sticks fast and it'll stick to everything. It's like a crazy glue. You guys all remember crazy glues. Oh gosh, she's so cute. I'm gonna have to put something on her so she sticks fast, but you still have to hold it down a little bit. I don't know about this. I think I might tighten this when it glues. I should have added some hot glue. I need to get something heavy. Put this on here. Okay, let me move this aside. See if this will stay. Alright, let's see if that stays. Okay. On this one, I'm just going to hot glue. I'll change the U after I get offline. And since I'm going to the Dodger game tonight, you guys, I probably won't have this up for sale until tomorrow. Because I still have to take pictures of it and I have to get ready. So if you don't mind, it'll be up tomorrow. I think I'm going to have maybe just 8 kits of each. I keep moving this thing because I know I'm in your comments. I love the silicone mat because with hot glue you can set it down and then pick it up and it comes right off. Just like that. And then let me just tie a knot. That's also getting ready to go to the Taylor Swift concert in Nashville, Tennessee. She's a big Swiftie. I think that's what you call it, right? Something. Okay, then let's make a knot over here. Okay. Cut this off. And then let me just put a dollop of there you go. I think it could be up higher, but and then I think what I want to do, see if I can find some blue ribbon. Make these knots up here. Out of this fabric. Just like that. How about you just solve them now and we'll save you the trouble of having to list them. You're funny, Lori. Beth, yes, this will not be a pattern. It's just going to be a line drawing. I'm selling the kit for the eagle, and I'm also going to sell the line drawing only. So you'll get a line drawing in an email. And then for the patriotic girl, you'll get a line drawing with the kit. Yeah, so you guys, I'm planning to have a sale in May, so watch out for that. I will post though when I have it. All right. Super cute, USA. I probably, well, let me do this now. I'm just getting really irritated that this needs to be shorter. I'm so impatient when it comes to stuff like that. I won't go to bed until I okay, this is wrong, and then I change it around. All right, this is giving me a hard time because it's got glue on it. Everybody agrees I should sell them now. I only have two of them, you guys. So, what happened to my stick fast? Did it stick? No, I don't think it did. I think that jute is messing it up. Maybe I shouldn't put that jute around it. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. I'm gonna have to take this whole thing apart. Anyway, You get the gist of it, right? Here we go. Nope, I totally messed that up. Okay. When I get off, I'll do it again, and then when you get the picture. But you'll see, you'll just have to match up your little knots more evenly, and I want him up a little higher like that. Maybe cut these down a little bit so it doesn't block it. But yay, he turned out fun. Okay, so that one's done, and this did not, oh yeah, it did, no, it didn't stick because of this jute. And USA. Let me finish this one up. I'll have both of them in the picture when I sell the kits, just so you could see how it turned out. This is going to give me a hard time too. There we go. Dies from Dollar Tree have been so much fun to play with. Uh-oh. Had it clear. What happened? There it goes. It's getting there. There we go. There's that. Some more of this. Alright, and you'll have the drilled holes as well. And pretty red is painted. Here. You've got a couple of beads that you can paint red on each side. I used crimson as well for this one. Probably put a couple of knots on that one. And then I'll have to paint the back of that one. I forgot. All right, there we go. What do you guys think? So so how cute is that going to be? So that'll be that one, and then this one that I didn't finish will have USA on the bottom. Oh, you're out of the camera, girl. Get in the camera. There you go. How cute did she turn out? Roxana, I have to order usually online, but I have to order in big quantities. So, Michelle, you're funny. Thank you, Dusty. So this will be one kit, and you can paint her however you want. Like I showed you this one, and this one's not completed, or this. Oops. She'll be all glued when I show her on, oh, and I didn't ink that. I just saw that. That'll be inked. And then, so that'll be one kit. And then the other kit, it was this Mr. Eagle, which I messed up on the knot, but I'll get him fixed and ready. And these need to be shorter, I think. So I'll make him look presentable when I put him up for sale. How cute is that? He turned out just as cute too. So thank you so much for staying on with me and watching my craft. Hopefully whoever orders these has fun painting it. And you guys have a good rest of the your Saturday, and go Dodgers. Bye-bye.